Hey y'all, it's your girl Angel Sunshine, and I'm here tonight with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know I'm gonna pass that to y'all on my YouTube and my TikTok. So today's channel message from the Holy Spirit was, even a no from God has goodness written all over it. I can't explain to y'all how many times God done removed me out of a situation, and within a couple of weeks I seen that good thing I was, you know how stuff happened and you be like, good thing I wasn't there, or I was on my way going to that place, or I was just about to court. God allowed tower moments to happen in our life for a reason. And people need to start looking at tower moments in a different light. Stop looking at a tower moment as something that's detrimental. How you know God not protecting you from something? You could be trying to get yourself into a relationship or something, a relationship, a business, a friendship with something that's not even meant for you, but you keep asking yourself, why this person, they not giving me the energy I'm giving them, or, why this person don't call me the way I be called. That's because that person is not for you. And it don't take a scientist to see that. But instead of you accepting the truth about this person, you remain in a situation and it ends up depleting you. Next thing you know, you tired. You don't really want to go out like that. They triggering old wounds inside of you. So when God tell you no about a person, it's not for you to become hurt, depressed, upset. It's for you to take it as protection, because God rejection is protection. And even though sometimes we may not see it like that, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was times I was saying, why I can't do this? I want to do this. And then I would try to do what it is that I wanted to do. And then God still caused the tower moment. Like I said, no. I said no. If you know, you know. So give me more on this. If a no from God has goodness written all over it. So in the shadow, we have release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place in divine timing. Not when you want it, but in divine timing. Like, for instance, there was a time that I felt like I should have been on Section 8. I'm going to be honest with y'all. And I don't have nothing against nobody that's on Section 8. It's just that I wanted to get out my mother's house. And that's how people was, having apartments around me. This is what I grew up around, people on, programs to help them with their rent. But then I started realizing every time I tried to go get the program, it never happened for me. So I'm like, God, come on, like, what's going on here? Like, everybody else getting they programs to move out and this, that, and the third, but I can't seem to get no program. So, as I started getting older and, I realized I don't think it's meant for me to be on no program. I don't think God want me to be on no program. Because if he wanted me to be on the program, I would be on the program right now, And, fast forward to now, I thank God I'm not on the program. Because when you on the program, it's so much stuff that you can't do. You can't have, certain people live with you. You can't tell me what to do with my apartment that I'm paying rent. So that wouldn't have really worked out for me, Section 8. And I'm not speaking down on nobody. I'm not saying it like that because I wanted the program. But at the end of the day, I'm grateful I didn't get no program, because when you get that program, you can't move where you want to move. And I don't have, when I'm ready to get up and leave, I should be able to pack my stuff, pack my kids' stuff, and say, let's go. We out. I don't got no time to be filling out no paperwork to get the Section 8. But that's just me. God didn't, that wasn't my path in life, and as much as I was trying to get it, I realized that it's just not meant for me to get on no program. Even when I tried to go to the shelter, I was trying every way to get an apartment, and God was telling me it's just not time for you to get no apartment yet. At the time, I didn't need an apartment, at the time I needed to be staying with my mother. I wasn't ready to move out, but I may have felt that way. But God knew I wasn't really ready to have my own apartment yet. So he made it to where I couldn't get no program. It's only when I got my city job, I still never got a program. I still pay my rent straight cash with no program. I buy food with no food stamps. Like, God didn't want that for me. So he made it to where I won't have to need those things. You feel me? Spirit said your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision on yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow fear or insecurities to stand in your way. I said that too. Like, how am I make it out there without these programs? Like, how am I going to be able to afford these things? You know, before I got an apartment, I was staying in rooms. But how was I staying in rooms? I had to pay. They ain't got no program for rooms. I ain't see that yet. I had to pay. You know? God bought in the room. I had to do the rest. He ain't say get the room and then go out there and, you know, no. It didn't go down like that. And even though I didn't know how I was going to pay, he made a way for me to pay it. Like I just told y'all. Certain stuff not meant for you. So even if it's a no, it got goodness all over it. You never know why God rejecting you from something. Or, you know, you may want something at that moment. No. No, and even if you try to act like you're going to still get it, God going to block it. Because you're not ready for it. He's not going to bring something in for you if you're not ready for it yet. Because you're going to mess it up. So let's get more on this. Your time is coming. Give me more on that, Spirit. You stuck in your head about some type of communication that came in towards you. Some type of truth that was brought to you. Whatever this truth is that was brought to you, it got you, you know, you having sleepless nights and you worry, you know, whatever this was it was like a backstab to you. This person, this could be a person that you really trusted, and you found out some information about them that left you feeling stuck in your head. Now you worried about it because of this truth that came to you. I feel like whatever this truth is that was brought to you, it triggered something that someone did to you in the past. That's why I said it's crucial you heal your root chakra. If you need a root chakra session with me, inbox me. Write me on my community board. Don't be afraid. Because these is things that you can't see. You only can feel it. And so, whoever this person is that got you stuck in your head, they brought some type of truth. Give me some more on this truth. What is this truth that was brought to the collective? Ooh. So we have delay. This person brought some kind of drama to you. This person brought some type of drama your way. Whatever this is that was brought your way was something that threw you off track. I don't like when people do that. Don't bring me no bad news. Don't bring me nothing. Don't bring me nothing when you see me trying to do something with my life or trying to move on with my life. Whatever this message is that somebody brought into you, it could have caused some type of argument. Or it could have brought you to the realization that this person is not somebody for you. This is somebody that God don't want in your life. And you may be looking at it like the world is ending, but even a no from God got goodness all over it. And that's how people got to start looking at it. Stop looking at yourself like, oh, I made a mistake and I shouldn't have did this. No, you did it because you were supposed to do it. You were supposed to meet this person. You were supposed to meet this toxic person. So you can know that when you do move on, or if you do decide to heal whatever this is, you're going to know that I can't allow toxicity around me. Because where I'm going in life, God's saying, no, this can't go with me. It's like when you moving out your house, sometimes you can't take everything. You may love whatever this is to death, but there ain't no room for it. You're going to have to leave it. That's why Spirit is saying release your old doubts and fears. Your time is coming. You don't got to worry about what nobody's saying. You don't got to worry about nobody, no rumors that, first of all, why you even bring him? I don't like people that bring me messages. Don't bring me no message. Whatever it is that God want me to hear or see or feel, I'ma feel it, I'ma hear it. It's gonna be brought to me through nature. I don't want nobody bringing me no information about something that's going to try to stop me from where I'm going. And people do that to you. They see you on your path, you in your own world, you doing your own thing. And that's when they start trying to tell you something that somebody told them 10 years ago. Why you ain't tell me 10 years ago? Don't wait till you see me moving on and happy in my life. Now you want to bring drama or conflict. No. Spirit says your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Don't pay attention to gossip, drama, arguments, toxic things, none of that. A no is a no from God. That's it. Don't worry about how nobody gonna look at you. Don't worry about how auntie gonna feel. Don't worry about how his mother gonna feel. Don't worry about none of that. What you need to be worried about is yourself. That's what you need to be worried about. And Spirit is saying move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention the most. Do this truth that was brought to you need your attention? No, it don't. Because it was actually brought to you to throw you off your path. It was actually meant to throw you off your path because God said no. So this could be something that you know you're not supposed to be doing. This could be a person you know you're not supposed to be doing. I'm not judging you because I had relationships too that I know I wasn't supposed to be in. But every time you try to move forward, God gonna block it. And you must know that He blocking it for a reason. Because even a no from God got goodness all over it. You may not see it. You're not gonna see it sometimes. Because I didn't. Okay. Give me more on your life is about to thank you, Spirit. Isolation. Rejected, left alone, self-inflicted, family. So you could be somebody that's pulling away from your family, your friends. You could be focusing on yourself. And the more that you do this, the more life is changing for you. You know? And I feel like somebody could try to come in with some kind of rumor or something to throw you off your path. But Spirit, and I feel like, this is what I feel like too. Now that these things are being revealed to you, you are now realizing why God didn't want these people or want you in this place. You're realizing, like, you know, this is why this happened or this is why that happened. And, you know, I was crying about it then, but, you know, I'm laughing at it now. Like, I'm grateful now. Like, you could be very grateful for where you at now because where you was at before, you could have never imagined you being here. But like I said, even a no from God got goodness all over you. Excuse me, y'all. Has goodness all over it. Like I said, you could be pulling away from family. You could be pulling away from people you had, you know, close ties with, maybe friends, you know, because friends could be family as well. But like I said, ever since you walked away from these people, these places and these things, your life has been transforming, you know? And because of these traumas and things that these family members or friends had caused you, you may be having doubts about where it is that you're going, but you don't have to have doubts because even before God revealed to you why He said no, He wants you to know, don't have no doubts when He tell you no about a person, place, or a thing. Know that it's happening for a reason. And whatever it is that's happening in the background gonna come to the forefront, and you're gonna be thanking God that you listen. Spirit said, prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. You could be somebody that always want to help somebody, always trying to, no, Spirit said enough is enough for that. You can't keep giving your energy and you not receiving it in return. Eventually, God going to help you see that you need to stop by causing the tower moment. Sometimes we be so wrapped up in giving and, we don't even realize we overextending ourselves to people. Spirit said it's time for you to prioritize your self-healing right now. After this betrayal from this emperor, somebody that could be a leader, it could be a father, or put it where it resonates. But this person betrayed you, and right now, whatever this message is that came in is something that could have made you feel betrayed. But Spirit saying, don't worry about it. It's okay. You got betrayed. This person probably told the secret of yours or whatever it is that they told, but it's all right. Don't worry about it. Heal from this. Heal from what it is that this emperor or this person in your life that's in your family that you felt like was leading you. Heal from it. It's okay. But at the end of the day, you got to stop putting your needs up, sorry, y'all. I don't know what the hell going on right now. I'm stuttering over my words. You need to put yourself before you put anybody else. Put yourself first. That's what Spirit is saying. When you put yourself first, you won't find yourself in these Ten of Swords energy. You won't find yourself in this Ten of Swords energy where you feel like you can't get back up or whatever. And you must know that, let me tell you, you grow from people. That's true. You leave people. That's true. And you may receive messages from the past to knock you off because people mad. You don't want to deal with them. Do not allow these things to throw you off your path. Because even a no from God got good written all over it. Like I said, this could have been people that you didn't want to pull away from. People you had a hard time pulling away from. But like I said, now whatever this is that this person did to you behind your back that God seen but you didn't see, you are now seeing this for yourself. And now you are realizing why things was going wrong and why things didn't work out, you know? And it may hurt. But Spirit said prioritize self-healing right now. It's supposed to hurt. It ain't supposed to feel good. But this is not meant for you to run away from your feelings. Or this is how people become depressed. They end up in their head saying, did I make the right decision? Listen, when it comes down to self-healing, when it comes down to self, if you don't put yourself first, you're going to find yourself in situations like this. You know, you're going to find yourself in situations where you can't get back up. But these situations is not meant to keep you stuck. They are meant to show you, wake you up. Listen, you giving away too much love. This is like God coming up to you saying, listen, girl, I gave you this good heart. You giving away all the energy to everybody else. You ain't giving no energy to yourself. You letting people do this to you. You letting people make up lies to you. You letting people manipulate you. No, go sit down and heal. Accept the fact that you made a mistake and move forward. Spirit said the past is behind you now and drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Spirit is saying get grounded. This, like I said, before I even read this card, whatever this message is that was brought to you about this family member really caused you to feel stabbed in your back. Look. And it caused you to have to move away from these people, your family. You had to move away from them in order to glow up. The past is behind you now, Spirit is saying. Let it go. And you may have wanted to bring this family along with you. You may have wanted to bring this friend along with you. But God said no. And even if you try to bring these people in your life, God still won't make a tower moment happen. Because these people is not for you. Can you imagine being there for somebody and when you need that person, they not there for you? They don't got you like you got them. That could make you feel stabbed in the back. That could throw you off track. But if you would have stayed your ass away from the person from the beginning like you felt, you wouldn't even be in this situation. So Spirit is saying, this did happen. Whatever this family member did to you, it could have been something from the past. However it fits, you put it where it resonates. But Spirit is saying it's over now. You don't got to worry about that happening to you again because you already went through that lesson already. You know, give me more on glow up. A completion. Endings. Some type of offer is coming in for you. Whatever this offer is, it's your offer. It's not an offer for your sister, your brother, your cousin, your auntie. It's an offer for you. And in order for you to get this offer, you have to accept this completion. You have to accept whatever this is, whatever message this is that came to you. That's why you shouldn't be dealing with nobody. You wasn't dealing with nobody. Nobody can bring you no message. So I truly hope y'all enjoyed the reading. I definitely see y'all tomorrow on the next one. Ashe, amen.